Hello YouTubers, Kurt from Bushcraft Dragon here in my Mylar shelter. Yeah, you can see some of it behind me. All in all, heck, it's just a way to stay warm in a disaster situation. The building I'm in right now has no insulation, center block wall to wall, even the floors. But still, hey, resourcefulness is always the better way of doing things. So I'm going to show you the Mylar emergency shelter for the cold. As you can see, it has been definitely an improvement. Except the TV is just extra bonus. Hey, gotta always watch the news. We have, I do believe, 2 mil thick Mylar blankets, and yep, rescue blankets, 2 mil. The same ones you get from the store. All in all, we got 2 beds in here. The cat has made a mess of everything. She's over there. But, heck, I live in Michigan. It gets cold. You can see your breath in here still, but it's rising. And heck, it's 49 in here and 27 degrees outside. And very cold outside. I mean, heck, it's just a little sports cat from Coleman. Runs in 1-pound cylinders, about 14 hours per tank. We'll get a review on that later, but it works good. Got a coat blocking the hole to get in and out. But she does pretty darn good. I mean, heck, I've dropped the ceiling with it as well, but it's wall to wall and ceiling Mylar. Thin plastic, aluminized, reflects 90% of all heat. So me and the kitty cat here can be very comfortable instead of freezing in here. One usage that you can think of using for disasters. Heck, it's watertight if you seal it just right. Heck, tape it together, postage tape, heavy duty box tape. So what holds most of this is heavy duty box tape and some aluminum tape. And heck, keeps the air pretty fresh, still stuffy, as a building would get if you need to do this in a thing. Note, make sure when using propane heaters or kerosene heaters in ways in small shelters of this that they are ventilated. I have several ventilation spots, and this is a very ventilated building I'm doing this in. Do not do this in a very tight, enclosed, airtight space. You will lose all your oxygen quality very quickly. But all in all, it will keep you, your pets, and yourself warm in disaster situations. And you might not have as good as cell phone service, but hey, if everything goes when you have to make something like this, cell phones would not be viable. The light in here is LED. They do produce a little bit of heat. Not so much that you would consider using them as a heat source, but they add a cheap, reliable source. These ones on the wall are right now wired into a 12-volt rechargeable battery, which is also running a lot of stuff right at the moment. It runs off a simple, plugs into the household, it is running on its power system. I have unplugged it from the main power source, so you could keep a TV, a couple lights, maybe even a radio if you'd like, for several hours, depending on the charge and quality of your battery. But all in all, this is a use for emergencies. This has been Kurt from Bushcraft Dragon, signing out. Keep on trekking. Oh. Note that this is an emergency situation. We're not doing this 100% of the time. This is for emergencies only. And have a good time. Keep up all your knowledge, and don't forget the cardinal rules. Better be prepared than not prepared.